Well, after several hot and very humid days, we're starting to see the transition today to some much cooler fall-like weather. Temperatures are down today. Humidity level still high, but as we go from one season to another, we also have some showers and storms. We saw those earlier today. 13 weather ball, though, for your Thursday is blue. We have some cooler weather and much cooler weather in view.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
After the morning showers and storms, we had a bit of sunshine, a lot of sunshine there in Grand Haven. Here in inland areas, we're starting to see some clouds develop as some more showers and storms are developing. Half inch in Kalamazoo, almost an inch in Benton Harbor, and 2/3 of an inch over in Muskegon. We had a half inch here at 13 on your side. We're now up to 82 out at the airport here in Grand Rapids. Upper 70s to the north, and as skies have cleared, we're starting to see those dew points jump again. Mid and upper 60s to near 70. Yeah, it's just as humid, but not quite as hot today. We are tracking some showers and storms that have developed on the lake breeze down here in Cass and Van Buren counties, heading up into southeastern Allegan counties. Some of these are a little bit on the stronger side right now, but just some heavy downpours right now, maybe even some pea-sized hail. To the north, though, this is what's going on up in the Traverse City area. They have flash flood warnings for Antrim, Grand Traverse, Kalkaska, and Leelanau counties because they've had a lot of rain with these showers and storms. In fact, one reported through here, almost 5.5 inches of rain northwest of Traverse City. So probably a lot of flooding going on up in that part of the state. For us, though, we're going to see these showers and storms continue to push to the east. We'll have to keep an eye on those for the next several hours, but behind this system, temperatures cool off into the 60s and 70s, and that's where we are headed. As far as those storms, you can see over the next couple of hours, they progress east of 127 over toward Ann Arbor. We're going to stay with just cloudy skies overnight and very little chance of any rain now during the day on Thursday. And we're going to hang on to the cloudy, kind of cool weather overnight Thursday night into Friday as well as temperatures continue to cool off, but we'll warm up over the weekend. Now, dew points are finally dropping slowly into the 50s next several days, briefly around 60, but that'll be the really only humid day. And chances of rain are pretty small until next Monday night and Tuesday. That's when we will see our next and probably only chance of a shower or a storm after this evening. Long range outlook still indicating we will cool off and stay cool from the 12th through the 16th with average highs in the low and mid 70s, equal chance for more or less precipitation, a little higher chance to the north and west. So tonight, look for an early evening shower or a storm, mainly South Haven eastward. Overnight lows around 60 north, mid 60s south, around 60 north, maybe an early evening storm. I'm thinking east of Greenville later on tonight. And here in the greater Grand Rapids area, Allegan, Hastings on up toward Ironley, you have that early evening thunderstorm. Still a kind of humid night. Overnight lows in the mid 60s. 13 on your side forecast. Going to drop to around 70 tomorrow, upper 60s Friday, both days dry. Sun returns though for Saturday and Sunday, mid 70s. That's close to our average high. Next chance of rain, as I mentioned, Monday night and next to Tuesday. After that, dry weather and a little bit on the cooler side, kind of a hint of fall in the air.
Weekend looks good though.
Yeah, absolutely. George, thank you. It was a rainy morning when I got here to work, humid in the afternoon, but that is finally starting to move out.
Yeah, it's going to start feeling more like fall. Chief Meteorologist George Lesson's out of the weather deck with the forecast.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little tired here this evening already because of those thunderstorms that woke me up in my nice prime sleep. But there are still a couple of storms out there, especially south and east of Grand Rapids. 13 weather ball, though, for much of our area is just blue. We have much cooler fall-like weather in view.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
Unless you're south and east of Grand Rapids, just cloudy skies across the area for Amos and Angel. Brantley, Green Paw for your evening walk. Temperatures will cool off into the 70s. Still kind of a humid mid 60s in the morning, but lots of cloud cover next several days. And as a result, our solar energy producing green energy is only 3.6 out of a 10-point scale, but still at 70%. And 2.3 with the winds here tomorrow, so the winds will be down a little bit from today. Our West Michigan webcams showing sunnier skies north and west of Grand Rapids, but cloudier to the south and east. We did have a good half an inch to almost 3/4 up around the Muskegon area. Temperatures right now are in the upper 70s to around 80 degrees, and dew points are in the upper 60s to near 70, so it is a humid afternoon going on. Showers and storms, though, as close to us as eastern Allegan County, heading east-northeast. Might have some hail in this one, up to maybe 3/4 of an inch in diameter, but look what's going on up in the Traverse City region. Flash flood warnings going on here for Leelanau, Kalkaska, Antrim, and Grand Traverse counties because they've had over 7 inches of rain out there on the peninsula over the Traverse City Bay area, and again, that is off to our north. What we are tracking is a cold front coming through the area. That is what is triggering these showers and storms along that front, and then once that front moves through, we're going to see those showers and storms dissipated. But that's where they are right now. By 7 o'clock, they'll be over toward Lansing and Ann Arbor, and then just cloudy skies overnight tonight, and kind of a cool, cloudy gray day tomorrow. We've taken the rain out of the forecast for tomorrow, but the clouds stick around on Thursday night into Friday before we see a little bit of clearing late in the day. We've got lots of sunshine for your upcoming weekend. Cool weather is settled on in from the 14th through the 20th. We have an equal chance for warmer or cooler temperatures, but we're right on the edge of that cooler readings, and high chance we'll see less rainfall also during that 7-day period. For tonight, expect an early evening shower or storm. It appears that the lakeshore area still has a chance, a much smaller one than inland. Overnight lows around 60 north, mid-60s south, around 60 to 62. A thunderstorm might be in the eastern part of Montcalm County and eastern Ionia County, but these storms in Allegan County probably affecting this area later on this evening before they end. Overnight lows in the mid-60s. 13 on your side forecast. Looking at upper 60s Thursday and Friday. That's much cooler than 77. We'll be closer to that with sunshine Saturday and Sunday. Next chance of rain will come Monday night and Tuesday. That's really the only chance after this evening. And then cool upper 60s and low 70s the rest of next week.
My tomatoes and peppers loved the rain this morning, but the humidity this afternoon, I'm not loving
Yeah,
much.
no, never about the humidity. But that rain's still much needed, right, George?
Yeah, we do need the rain, but right now we are tracking some storms that are affecting areas south and east of the greater Grand Rapids area. Let's take a look at what's ahead for your Thursday. 13 weather ball is blue. Finally, some cooler and less humid weather in view.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
Okay, so it wasn't in the 90s today, but it was in the 80s, humid 80s. Our average high is 77. We made 82 here in Grand Rapids, which came within 1 degree of our forecast high once again, 12 days in a row within our target range. We did have some rain and more rain falling just to the south of the airport, 9400s in Kalamazoo and 9300s in Benton Harbor. We had a half an inch here at WZZM 13 and over 2/3 of an inch over in the Muskegon area. All the rain from this morning has moved to the north. It's finally moving out of the Traverse City area, but they have flash flood warnings going on for Leelanau, Kalkaska, Grand Traverse, and Antrim County until 7:45 because they have had up to 7 inches of rain in some of these areas. So you know any folks up there, see if they've got some flooding going on. For us, we're tracking some storms moving into southeastern Kent County through Barry County right now. Made us a little bit concerned earlier because there were a couple of storm tracks where there was some storm rotation moving up from the south and west, and they were moving northeast of Kalamazoo and on up through the Door area. You can see right in through here, south of Door, I should say. So in northeastern portions of Kalamazoo County, just keep an eye on the sky, stay weather aware. A lot of hail potential earlier, but it looks like that threat has finally moved on through. But with every thunderstorm, there's a lot of lightning that always occurs. So when thunder roars, go indoors. But all of this should move out of the area later on this evening. Our models are showing those storms here by around 7 o'clock, heading toward Lansing, Howell, and Ann Arbor. Back to the west, it is going to be quiet. You can see a couple of showers trying to pop up between now and about midnight, but tomorrow just a cloudy, cool day. Highs only near 70 degrees, and we'll continue with the cool weather all the way into Friday as well. Any showers will stay out over Lake Michigan. Finally, some clearing coming in late in the day on Friday. We got a lot of sunshine for the upcoming weekend. What about that humidity? Well, dew points dropping around 60 here tomorrow. Will slowly drop into the 50s through the weekend, maybe back up near 60 by Tuesday, but even drier air moving in for much of next week. Chances of rain pretty close to 0 until Monday night and Tuesday. That's really the only chance we have in the next 10 days or so. So for tomorrow, just a cloudy, cool, fall-looking day. Mid-60s Hart and Ludington, 72 Muskegon, 70 in Holland and South Haven. Northern zones, mid and upper 60. Lots of cloud cover around, and a cool day with a north wind here in the greater Grand Rapids area, upper 60s to around 70. 13 on your side forecast. Average high is 77. I think we'll be back close to that Saturday and meet that on Sunday. A little haze in the air on Sunday with that sunshine. A dry Monday, but Monday night and Tuesday we'll see some showers. And it'll cool us off into the 60s Tuesday, Wednesday through next Saturday, upper 60s and low 70s with some sunshine.